Memphis Police released the name and charges for the one suspect they arrested at last night's gas station shooting in Frayser. Tonight, they're still on the lookout for 3 others. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Pepper Baker. 22-year-old Jalen Briggs is charged with aggravated robbery, aggravated assault, and evading arrest. The shooting was at the Easy Express, which Shelby County District Attorney Steve Mulroy declared a public nuisance last September because there were numerous crimes reported there. Our Stephen Pimpo is live in Frayser with reaction from neighbors and people who work at that gas station. Stephen, this area just can't seem to catch a break, can it?
Pepper, thank you. Yeah, gas station employees that I spoke with say they feel like they've done everything they can. They've installed new security cameras, they have a security guard on patrol, and even put in better lighting. Now, they say they didn't recognize these suspects and are guessing maybe they came from out of town. They tell me this could have happened anywhere. People I spoke with want to know, why do things like this keep happening at gas stations in Frayser? Willie Stapleton says the Easy Express on Frayser Boulevard isn't the only gas station in Frayser where violent crimes break out.
Like 3 guys jumped on, tried to fight one older gentleman, probably like 60 years old.
Sharon Fields, who works in Frayser, says she doesn't feel safe at any of the local gas stations.
I have to drive all the way out on the other side of town or somewhere else just to get gas.
Stapleton and Fields weighed in Tuesday, hours after Memphis Police responded to gunshots at the Easy Express on Frayser Boulevard. MPD said 4 armed suspects surrounded someone, took a gun from them, and shot at both the victim and a security guard after he tried to intervene. MPD says they chased the 4 suspects to Mountain Terrace, where an officer shot at one of the suspects before escaping. Officers eventually arrested 22-year-old Jalen Briggs, but the other 3 suspects remain on the run. Last fall, the Shelby County District Attorney's Office declared the same gas station a public nuisance due to the high volume of crime there, but it eventually reopened. Daryl Scott of the Frayser Community Development Corporation said something needs to change.
Police presence in and around those locations. We cannot just continue to have these gas stations be places where folks are loitering and setting up for an opportunity for people to be harassed, to be victimized.
Frayser pastor Ricky Floyd argues it starts with the public holding gas stations accountable for any loitering.
Do you want this image that's being projected and too many times has become a reality, or are you going to commit with some of us to build a new Frayser?
People in Frayser that I spoke with went as far as to say they'd like to see local ordinances put in place that govern the activities that are allowed at gas stations. Memphis Police have not released any more information on those 3 remaining suspects on the loose, and this remains an ongoing investigation. Live in Frayser, I'm Stephen Pimpo.